Welcome back, my friends, to another law enforcement body cam reaction video from Body Cam Tube. I hope you're having a good day, and even that, I hope it gets better. Let's go.
How you doing? Stay in your car, dude. 126 traffic stop, 716 North Cherry.
Hey, mommy!
Get down, get down.
Mommy!
Get down. Get
Mommy!
down. Come on,
No,
come on.
no, my God! Hey, suave. Hey, please.
126, send me.
Okay.
He's a U.S. citizen.
Come on.
Get a lawyer.
out here.
Get a lawyer. Get him a lawyer. I want to talk to your supervisor.
No.
He
Go
is a
outside.
U.S.
No.
He's Puerto Rican.
You need to go out there. It's just a simple traffic stop. I gotta give him a ticket for running a stop sign.
Que para que no te pares de una
Sir.
parada.
Go outside.
Stop.
Sí, pero... pare.
Why are you getting so violent for a stop?
You're fleeing a traffic stop. Go outside.
Wait, he'll go out.
Go outside.
Vete, sal.
¿Dónde?
Sal para afuera.
Ok.
Ve para que te dé el ticket.
Ok. Ay, espera. Ice era.
Not ice.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Look what you did.
Wow. Oh.
Back up. Turn up.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
What are you going to for? No le pelees. No le pelees. Yo, what are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back before you get tased. Back up. Back up.
He can't COPD. He can't breathe.
PD.
Let him get his
Please.
medication.
126. Have him step it up. I'm fighting him.
What are you going to do? Where are you taking him?
The gaffer, mommy.
Huh?
The gaffer.
Wear his glasses.
Oh,
He can't see without.
asthma.
Stand up.
Okay.
He needs his medication. Hold on.
Oh.
Can I give him his medication? Can I give him his...
Go stand over there.
Or can I give him...
Go stand over there.
Ay. Está bien. Wow. Date la llave. Fuera.
I'm secure. Male detained.
Que no la llave la tiene él.
Give me the...
Come on.
I need the copy.
Walk with me. Back up.
Ay. Mami, vente conmigo. Está bien.
Stand over there.
Wow. Ay. Asma. Sí. Please.
Uno or dos?
Dos. Ay, no respiro. Ay, please. Dile que me la ponga al frente, mami. La llave de la casa, mami, toma. La tengo yo.
I told you go stand over there before you get arrested too.
He doesn't speak
Go stand over there.
No pique inglés. Wow. Ay. Quiero ver, por favor.
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, don't fucking grab. I'm not messing.
No pique inglés.
You do.
Hang on.
him up. He's all scraped up and everything. Put him on the floor and everything. Scraped them all up.
Well, I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but he still put him in handcuffs. I can answer that question to you here in a few minutes, okay? Were you in the car?
No.
No, so you weren't a part of any of this? You just happened to watch it?
No, he just beat him up inside the house.
Beat him up inside the house. Okay,
He
let's...
even fucked the doorway.
Okay. All right. Go stand over there and I'll let you know in a second, okay? Oh, okay. The good thing is we have a lot of those, so but we'll work on that, okay? Does he have a license? Okay.
He's a U.S. citizen.
I didn't ask that. I didn't ask that question. I asked if he had a driver's license. So he would have had to understand that when red and blue lights come on behind you, what are you supposed to do?
He's supposed to stop.
Stop! You gotta stop, right? I don't know how people think you're fools. I mean, come on. If you don't know that if a car gets behind you and it says police and it has lights or it says policía or wherever you live at is in the country, if you don't know you're supposed to stop, then you're missing out in great movies, okay? Because every movie you see, for some reason, there's always a police officer stopping somebody, right? Come on, man. Some people still be living under a rock, right? Just throwing little pebbles at people passing by. Like Stone Age people, right? Wow. Now, the reason the mama keeps on repeating that he's a U.S. citizen is because a lot of people, for some reason, in the United States don't know that Puerto Rican people, Puerto Ricanos, right, from Puerto Rico, is part of the United States. Oh, if you didn't know, well, now you know, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, he's from Puerto Rico, deport him. Well, they might as well report him to the next street because that, they are citizens. And I gotta say that, you guys, because when I was growing up, I was dumb too. I didn't even know that. I was in school and there was a Puerto Riqueño, I'm saying Spanish, right? In my school, in Carter High School in South Oak Cliff in Dallas, Texas. And the whole time, before I knew that, because I'm gonna be honest, I was dumb too back then. I was thinking he was an illegal. Until one day I was like, hey man, ain't you scared? Someday I told him the Spanish migra, right? Immigration might get you. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. But I think you'll be okay because, English pretty good, I told him, because he speaks really good English. And that's when he told me, nah, man, I'm American citizen, man. I'm from Puerto Rico. It's part of the United States. And I was like, what? I had to look it up too, man. Back then there was no internet or cell phones or nothing, right? So I went to social studies and I looked it up in the maps and I was like, what? Started reading that, it was it's their own state. I mean, not their own state, but their own thing. But United States still looks over and all, you know what I mean? And I even asked my teacher, he said, yeah. I was like, what? That was my wake-up call. Like, dang, I'm dumb, man. I need to do research before I open up my mouth, right? But saying that, you guys, he's telling his mama, when he went there, he was like, mama, 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 right? He wanted his mumble, you guys, because you don't know English. And when they took him to the car, she was telling his mama, Mom, ven conmigo, right? Mom, come over here with me. He's trying to get his mama arrested for obstruction, you guys. I'm telling you, man, some people are dumb, right? But they don't know that. Mama's over here telling what you're doing when this and that. Come on, man. Her son over here running into the house. I don't know if he had no shoes on or sandals, but he ain't got no shoes or something. So he's on socks. I don't know if he was driving like that. That should be a violation of your driving license, right? Put on some shoes, man. I'm just saying, but I gotta say one more thing, man. If I had asthma, the last thing I would want to do is run for the police. Because I'd be like, don't get me, police officer. My pump is in the pocket. I can't make it. I ain't even try it, right? How far are you gonna get for the police if you got asthma? Come on, man. Unless you're gonna be hitting shots while you're running and stuff. What? Anyways, yeah, you guys, they're probably just gonna arrest them, citations, fleeing from police officers, acting dumb, stupid, calling mama for help. Oh, don't never, man, why are you even bringing the police to your mama's house? Disrespectful, right? But then the mama's like an angel, right? No, my son, no. Boy, don't fight the police. That's what she said in Spanish. Don't fight the police.
Supposed to stop, yeah, and then not run into your house, yeah?
I guess he got scared.
It doesn't matter. That's not an excuse. We're adults, right? You understand that?
Can I ask him why he didn't stop?
But they'll work on that in a minute. It doesn't matter. There's no excuse to not stopping. So when people don't stop for the police, that's called violating the law. It's called resisting and obstructing, okay? And then if he goes into your house knowing that there's a squad car with red and blue lights on behind him, and you go in the house and close the door.
He was pushed into the house and beaten up inside my house.
Pushed into the house. Okay.
Yes, look,
Do you have that camera right there? Does that record?
No, I don't have the camera.
Oh, it doesn't record? Okay.
You guys are supposed to have cameras on.
Well, yeah, I haven't had a chance to. Listen, I just had to run lights and sirens because my officer heard it's emergency because someone wasn't following lawful orders. So that's a problem. So right now, we're going to calm everything down, and then we're going to investigate, okay? Yes. So you're asking questions that you want an investigatory answer to that I don't have yet. So that's all going to take time. You want me to review cameras? You want me to look at cameras? The incident's still ongoing, so I'll be more than happy to answer every single one of those questions. But I could tell you just from the face value of it, this could all be prevented by doing what? By stopping, right? There we go. That's the common answer to this whole thing, okay? Maybe what? I want to hear the answer. There's no excuse. Young lady, how old are you?
I'm 68.
And how old is he?
61.
How long has he had a driver's license here?
All his life since he
So,
was 16.
so since he was 6, so
But
40.
Here in Illinois, he's been here 8 years.
8 years, so 8 years. And anywhere else in the United States, right? When red and blue lights come on behind you, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to stop, right? And when the
Maybe
police
he
say
didn't
stop,
realize it. Could I ask him?
no. Are you his attorney?
No.
No, he's an adult, okay? So he's not a child, he's an adult, a person who has agreed to the rules of the road in the state of Illinois. He has an Illinois driver's license, okay? So he's advising that he understands the laws of the state of Illinois, right? So he's made a conscious decision not to stop. Now, again, I don't even know when the stop was initiated because I haven't gotten that far yet because I'm more concerned about my officer's safety, okay? That's my number one concern.
Mami, las llaves. Mami,
What's up?
las llaves están en el
I've
carro.
already answered.
Las llaves están en el carro pegadas.
Jorge, go ahead and have a seat in the car, please. You're under arrest.
Now, you say he speaks no English at all. Does he
Yes,
understand
okay.
words like stop, police?
Yes.
Okay, so the words stop and police should be pretty understandable. Would you agree with that? Okay. All right, as long as we're all on that same page. What's your name, young lady? Is this, you guys married or who is you?
We're married.
You're married? Okay. Do me a favor, okay? Give me a few minutes to talk to him, find out what happened on his end, and then I can answer some of your questions, okay? All right? So you gotta stay away from that side of the car, okay? All right, come over here for me. I want to hear your side of what you observed and where you were at when they came inside and all of that. Can you tell me that?
I was upstairs in my office and I hear this bang and everything. And he's yelling, and Nancy, help, Nancy, come down, come down. And then the door's broken, and I see the cop on top of him. And
Where at?
inside the house.
Inside the house?
Inside the house. And then he just starts dragging him. He threw him on the floor, and he couldn't breathe because he has asthma. And I asked the policeman to help. Let me get him his inhaler. And the cop said, no, I can't touch it. And I go, well, can you give it to him, please? Because you see, he can't breathe. He has COPD. So then the police officer finally gave it to him. And then I see them, they're cuffing him. He's all scraped up and everything from being dragged.
Was that out here or out there?
I was out here.
So you're telling me that Officer Finnan drug him out here?
Dragged him from
Dragged
outside,
him out
threw him
there.
on the floor, dragged him out here.
The entire time?
Yes.
And that's what
The mama's pretty much, throwing her own son. I mean, as he called her mama, right? This is a different way they talk. I don't know. A lot of people would be calling, well, yeah, different names, different people, right? But so the mama is already telling the police officer that the man was resisting because the police officer had to drag him out. Oh, man. I tell you one thing, man. The only reason I think, well, I mean, he thought they were ice, which I understand. I mean, even though he is from Puerto Rico, that means, I mean, ICE can't do nothing to him, right? But then again, ICE also doesn't know, so they do be, detaining, even sometimes arresting people without still finding out if they're actually illegal or not, right? So he was probably like, oh, I ain't trying to go through that because I'm hearing some crazy stuff going on where they're shipping people to another country and all that stuff, and he got scared, ran into the house, right? But still, come on, man. Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard if you're driving, if you don't know if it's the police or ICE, but still, you're supposed to stop, right? Not try to run. By him doing that, I mean, of course, the police officer is going to run into the house. Why? Because they don't know if that's even his house. He could just be running to a random person's house to go hide or whatever, right? So they're going to go in there, bust in, and grab him. So that's his fault, man, right? But I don't know. He said it was because he thought they were ICE. But then if he also cannot be Puerto Rican. Maybe he's just saying that he could be from another country. He's just saying that, right? Because Puerto Ricans are citizens of the United States. That could be an excuse too. People be lying. But still, man, unless he's just saying that, but he also got warrants, right? It could be a lot of things, you guys. But, I get it. I understand, man. Horror stories out there, right? There's some good ICE people and there's some bad ICE people, man. Same thing as police officers, doctors, nurses, everything, man. You just gotta hope for the best, man. Woo! I'm telling you, man. Anyways, yeah. they're gonna get him. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, you guys? Let me know down below.
It's gonna show that he pulled them out, threw them on the floor, pulled them back up.
Okay, so that's different than what you just told me. You said dragged him from the floor, dragged him out here on the floor. So he helped it. So after the initial scuffle inside, he stood him back up.
When he got outside, he threw him outside to the floor. Then he picked him up, and then when he picked him up over here, he jumped on him
And put in handcuffs. Yeah. Did your husband didn't try to walk away or anything like that?
No,
nothing at all.
No. He was just trying to get away from the police.
Why? But do you understand that getting away from the police officers when the police are telling you to do something?
He's not telling him anything.
He didn't tell him anything. That's what you're telling.
He just.
Again, I'm trying to actually allow this to sink in for a minute. I don't tend to believe he just ramrodded into your house and drug your husband outside.
He pulled him out from there.
So he was standing at that point. Show me inside. Are there any weapons in there?
No.
No. Okay.
We're Christians. We don't.
Well, that doesn't. Christians have nothing to do with. I'm a Christian. I've got weapons, so that's why I'm asking. But you were upstairs when this. You what? So you were upstairs.
I was upstairs.
You didn't see any of that.
I heard.
You heard it. Okay.
He screamed. I heard this shuffle, this big bang. I don't know. Look at what he.
I see that.
I don't know how I'm gonna close that door now.
Well, that's gotta be. It's got a landlord to help you with that.
Do you speak English?
No.
Do you speak English enough that we can talk?
No sé. Okay. My wife, sí sabe.
Do you want a Spanish-speaking officer to help us out?
No sé. Inglés, no.
Okay.
I thought it was ice. I thought he's illegal. He's legal.
Why would you? Does this look like this says O'Fallon police on it?
Sir, you know, with all the nose and everything like that, I don't know what to expect.
Well, I feel sorry for you that that's your automatic assumption, but that's the police department in O'Fallon. We've worn the same uniforms for many years. Okay, so.
Well, we never had anything to do with.
Well, that's good,
police,
but it clearly says police, O'Fallon police on it. Okay, and it's in full police markings everywhere. Okay, so it doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm just telling you that's kind of a silly claim to make that your automatic assumption was that it was ICE when you're both legal U.S. citizens. Why would that be a?
I've seen how they've taken U.S. citizens in and everything, and just that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Oh my goodness! Well, I'm so sorry that you feel that way.
Yeah, that was dumb. And now they have to. Hopefully, they don't get kicked out because I mean, the tenant's gonna be like. I mean, the owner is gonna be like, what happened here? What? Anyways, what's your thoughts, you guys? But fear does make you do some crazy stuff, right? Go ahead and watch this video right here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.